All right. One time for my boy Larry, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get in mode when you get in the podcast mode. You gotta have some good music playing, you gotta vibe out. Then you gotta eat good, you know what I'm saying? I just ate good as hell. Shout out to Mon Dukes for coming through with the late night plates. You know what I'm saying? And I spent money with Mon Dukes. You know what I mean? Ain't no free plates like she just taking care of no kid or nothing, cause we grown around this motherfucker. But we back, man. Another episode, Cre8trClub podcast. Creator Nation, what it do, man? I know y'all like this man ain't stopped. This man dropping. This man won't quit. You know what I'm saying? We back in the lab, though. I told y'all when I get back in that mode, bro, ain't no quitting, ain't no stopping. It's non-stop action because this shit ain't no game, bro. And it really ain't no content creator type vibe. Like this right here, this real deal lifestyle. Like it's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? So coming off of the brink of feeling like, you know what I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm back in it and sober as a motherfucker, just how life. So we back in the lab, man. Cre8trClub. One time for the legends. Y'all know I gotta say one time for the legends. Long live Bernie Mac, man. We got the GOAT Bernie Mac up there. You know what I mean? This the day that he passed. So I had to go ahead and make sure I throw that in there and say long live the B Mac, man. I got a lot of inspiration from Bernie Mac. Always watch his show. It got me through some real good times, gave me some real good laughs. So yeah, man, long live the GOAT. One of my favorite comedians. Definitely in my top 3, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. I done brought the pod pad back out. I got my pod pad so I can keep up with what I got going on and what we gonna chop it up about. And that's what it is, bro. Your boy back in the lab, non-stop late night. What time is it? What time is it? 2:02 in the morning, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2:02 a.m. So really, technically, he passed yesterday, but you know, we gonna keep repping. Ain't no pressure. And I got like 6 or 7 different things I want to touch on that I feel like, you know what I mean, somebody real got to speak on it. Because if I don't speak on it, you know what I mean, somebody else might get the download and they going to speak on it. So we're going to go on and put it out there. And if somebody might be done said some of the stuff I say, who knows, you know, it's a million and billions of people out here. So millions and millions, billions and billions, like, hey, whoever get the download first, you got to go ahead and upload it to the universe. So that's what we doing, bro. We getting straight to it. Cut the music down, vibe out, wrap up the night. It's probably like the last thing I'm gonna do tonight because I've been on the road, I've been on the run. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep rolling all week. Like I said, I got a lot going on. We in here. For those who be on my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? I done linked up with the boy Derek. You know what I'm saying? Derek Falcone, man. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, please forgive me. But you know, Cloudy Donuts, y'all see we got the box in here, the Cloudy Donuts box. Got the plate from Dukes. I'm almost back done reading this book that I just told y'all in the last podcast episode of 3 Questions. So I'm on like the last probably like 20 pages. I had to get back in that. And yeah, man, make the hood great again, man. Y'all know what's going on. We ain't repping Trump at all, but we trying to make the hood great again. We trying to help y'all make it out, you know what I'm saying? Made it out the hood and Mioth shit. So that's what it is, bro. We back in the lab. Your boy cooking up. Like I said, we're gonna chop it up and talk some of that talk and get right into it. I ain't gonna waste no time because I ain't gonna lie, keeping it real. I really want to go jump on Twitch and play Call of Duty tonight and kick some ass on there. So, you know, I gotta do that. I got my grind hard bracelet on. Shout out to that boy Lito, you know what I'm saying? We grinding hard and we getting to it, bro. So yeah, let me see, man, what we got on the pod pad for the day, bro. First thing first, I want to let y'all know new gear dropping. We finally got a date, bro. So y'all know one of my numbers is 13. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most powerful numbers in the universe. So I drop everything I do on the 13th every time I drop. So that's what we doing. This week coming up, August the 13th, we will be dropping some new gear. The Made It Out the Hood site is up, but it's under maintenance. So by the time the 13th hit, that post that y'all seen me put up with them tees will be dropping. And yeah, man, hit me up. I'll probably do a giveaway or something. Ain't no telling. Got a lot of tricks up my sleeves for this next run, but I just had to put it on out there. So yeah, Made It Out the Hood, we back. We about to do a new drop for that. New gear on the way. Goddamn, you know what I mean? I know y'all been waiting on it, so hey, we gotta put it on out there. And then other than that, let's see, man, what we got all on the pod pad today that we gotta talk. First off, we gonna jump right into this Raising Canaan. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I finally got a chance to sit down and eat and watch Raising Canaan, man. The ending, that ending crazy, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That ending was crazy, man. They don't killed my girl Rock. I hope ain't nobody watching this that ain't seen it yet, and I ain't spoiling it for y'all. But by now you should be done seeing it because I'm really late. But Juke done took my girl Rock out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I feel it. Eye for an eye. You killed my dad, I kill your mom, man. You know what I mean? Now, like she told him, nigga, we both don't got nobody that love us. Nobody don't care about us out here no more. So we even. So you can't even really be mad at her. I mean, the way it played out, it's really wild that the fact that the whole family self-destructed and killed each other and basically ultimately took each other out and ruined the whole legacy. Like everybody killed everybody in the family, you know what I'm saying? And that's just wild, just to see a family dynamic that was, I guess you could say at one point strong. I mean, we don't got the full backstory from when the parents was young, so we don't really know exactly how all that played out. But just from what we saw, at one point they were strong, and family just took each other down, man. So that's just wild to me, just seeing like everybody in the family took each other out and ultimately ended. Well, Canaan took out goddamn two people. Then, Juke come back, take Canaan out. Canaan come back, take Juke. Damn, I'm tripping. No, I forgot. Canaan took out everybody, but Juke took out his mama. So really, Canaan is the goddamn wild one. He done killed his uncle. He done killed his other uncle. He killed his cousin. He killed his son. That nigga was a menace. He was tripping really the whole time, bro. Trying to be grown, thinking he know what he doing in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, you done end up getting everybody killed, and you killing them three got your mama killed. So really, you killed your mama too, cause you can't even be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, bro. It really was it was a great show, but the way it ended, bro, I did not see that coming. I didn't want to see my boy Uncle Marv go out like that, man. That's the best character in the show, if you asking me. The most solid character in the show. That boy Uncle Marvin stayed eating, stayed getting money, stayed riding clean, and he put that work in ultimately. You know what I'm saying? And he stood up for his family. And then even when he died, he went out like a G. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get on with it. What we doing? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ultimately, I think to me, Raising Kanan probably has been the best show out of the Power universe. You know what I'm saying? So 50, if you watching, man, salute to you. That show was definitely dope. I can't wait to see what else you put out, bro. That shit was hard. And yeah, sometimes that's how the street get wicked. You know what I'm saying? But I do know one thing. My family ain't like that, nigga. We is not going out like that. We not killing each other off, but we riding together. And if a nigga go against us, they gotta worry about getting killed. You know what I mean? They gotta worry about getting spent. But we ain't on that though. We on positive vibe. My whole family done changed their life around. You know what I mean? We outside. We on a whole nother level. We ain't even on none of that anymore. We out the street, out the hood, out everything. You know, we still pop in and still got the hood dynamic in check and still, show love and give back and come back. But niggas ain't on that, bro. We ain't taking the whole family out over no paper or none of that. We gonna get this paper together. We gonna eat together. And if we have our disagreements, nigga, we can disagree, not be around each other for a minute, and then shit, we pop back out whenever we feel like we over it and can get past it. But we ain't killing each other, bro. You can't go out like that. Like, can't cross the fam out like that. I'd rather just not deal with you before I kill you. But if you try to harm me, now that's a different story. But I ain't never manifested nothing like that, bro. I love my family. My family real deal solid. We stick together, and hey, don't play with us, cause we gonna get on there with you quick. But I just had to talk about that because I finally just literally got to finish watching it, and yeah, it was wild, man. That was a good show though. I can't say that. I know it's TV, so it's entertainment. They got to spin it and flip it, but that shit was wild, bro. If you ain't tuned in to Raising Kanan and I just ruined it for you, I'm sorry. You should have been watched it, man. I waited. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watching when everybody watched it. So it ain't on me, bro. You just got to go ahead and get on it. You can't be waiting around. You dig, man, for real. But yeah, let's keep it rolling, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got that. We got the Raising Kanan effect out the way. We not killing our family. We staying locked in. And if we can't get along, hey, we just get away from each other and we'll figure it out later, bro. That's just what it is, man. But I had to chime in on that because, bro, that shit got wild. I hate to see how she did my girl Rock, man. You know what I'm saying? That just was, ultimately, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, whole family just killed each other. That shit wild, dog. I ain't gonna cap, but Yeah, man, back in the pod pad. We're gonna keep rolling. Like I said, new gear on the way. Raising Canaan was wild, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're gonna keep going, man, because I really got something that's important to talk about and to tap in with y'all about. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to it. First thing first, what I really want to talk about more than anything is me and what I got going on, and just letting y'all know that I kind of like been on everything that I'm on, and I kind of been who I was gonna be anyway, but I wasn't always enlightened and spiritually tapped in. So being that I wasn't always enlightened as I am now or spiritually tapped in, I had to climb and I had to grow and I had to reach new levels to become what I am now and to get to this point. Like I said in the last episode, like it took me to get sick just recently, all type of stuff to really just tap back in and become who I am and just be at my full potential. But all in all, if you ask anybody about me, they gonna tell you, bro, like this nigga been that ever since he was a kid. Ever since I probably was like 3 years old. Like I always been ahead. I always been advanced. I always been like a young man, even back then. And then as I grew older, like I just always was one of them ones that pushed the button and stayed ahead of the curve and was always trying something new and really just on what I was on. Like even if you go back to like school days, like high school days, niggas will tell you if you ask, because I don't really need no vouch. Like a nigga don't need no vouch. I can speak for myself, and everything that I do, you can see it in the action. But if I did need a vouch, bro, you can ask anybody that know me. They gonna tell you, bro, that boy Reek been on all this. Like nigga, he even in high school, I had websites, businesses, business partners, all type of companies. I had my whole class on my website doing live chat and video chat and shit in like 10th grade. You know what I mean? You can ask anybody that went to school with me. They gonna tell you like, nah, bruh, really was that. But a nigga don't need no vouch. I just want to put it out there that some stuff just be instilled in you, bro. It ain't even no like really learning it or trying to force it. It just like this was always me. I was always gonna be an entrepreneur. I was always gonna be great, and I was always gonna be a business owner. Because even in high school, I used to tell them like, bro, I ain't gonna make it off no football or no basketball or no rap. Not saying I couldn't have tried, but I always wanted to do something different. So I used to tell people back then, bro, I'm gonna have a business. I'm gonna have a successful company. Watch, I'm gonna get rich off business, and I'm gonna take care of my family and look out for my people. So even back then, bro, it just always been me. So now reaching my full potential and really getting where I'm at, it's like, damn, full circle moment is really wild, but it ain't wild because, like I said, I'm just spiritually tapped in, and what's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. So I'm saying all that to say, bro, if it's for you, certain stuff is just gonna come natural. You know what I mean? Some of us just got superpowers and gifts that you can't even explain. A lot of times, I don't even know where I get this shit from. I just know it got to be God. It got to be, you know what I mean, from the Creator Himself. So hey, bro, like this shit was gonna be how it's gonna be, and I actually be feeling like, damn, it took me way longer than it should have to wake up. But then again, anytime you doing something, you right where you supposed to be, bro. Anytime you go somewhere and you end up somewhere, or you on the road to success and you feel like, damn, how did I get here, or should I even be here? Yes, you should be there. You should be right where you at. Like everything happened exactly how it's supposed to, as long as you align. You know what I mean? On divine time, and so I just really wanted to give a backstory and let y'all know, like, I ain't just get here off of just forcing it or trying to create content or be no content creator, because I'm not no content creator, bro. It's just my lifestyle. Like, this shit that I do is just me. It's natural. I've been on it. Like, nigga, I was doing YouTube when it first popped out, like Soulja Boy said. I was on that motherfucker when Soulja Boy was on there, you know what I mean? Uploading and putting out content and doing skits back in the Timothy De La Ghetto days, you know what I'm saying? Day Storm. Like, I'm one of the originals, you know what I mean? I just wasn't as big back then as I am now, but it take time to grow and really get confident. Back then I was kind of still trying to find my way and figure it out. And it was a little more forced because I had to try to create content. But now it ain't really about no creating content. It's just my life. I just wake up and go, and sometimes we turn the cameras on and document. But all in all, man, if it's in you, you got it. That should be DNA, man. But sometimes, you can learn and you can try to go get it. But a lot of us, bro, we just gifted and talented, and we realize and recognize that we have it and capitalize off it. So now I'm just at a point now where I really realize where I'm at, and I'm capitalizing on it. And I ain't playing with my potential at all. No room for slack, no room for lack. You know what I'm saying? No yap, no cap. we just here, bro. A nigga just pushing, and a nigga ain't gonna let up at all. And like I said, I don't need no vouch. Ain't nobody got a vouch for me. But if you ask anybody that know me, they gonna tell you. Like, all you gotta do is ask around the town, bro. They gonna tell you. From my side, from Cascade, where I'm from, niggas already know, man. Niggas that went to school with me, they already know, bro. Bruh, been that, been on that. And I've been stiff and been like not just with the crowd and with the group. I ain't never been no follower. I always been the leader. Niggas going that way, I'm probably gonna go this way. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of like been locked in, but I just had to get y'all that because a lot of people be asking like how I get so many skills and where all the, everything that I do, where it all come from. And it's like, bro, ever since I got my first computer, it was up, nigga. I learned how to burn CDs, and that was like the first hustle I really had for real, if I'm being honest. Once I learned how to use that Windows media player and burn CDs, bro, it was up ever since. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, I started making money from then on. And the crazy part about it, bro, is when I got that first computer was a compact. I want to say it was a compact Presario or something like that. And I can't remember the exact model, but I'm gonna find it and I'll pull it up and put it on the screen and let y'all see it. But the wild part is, bro, I messed around and broke it. The first year I broke the computer. It was probably broke for a whole year. And then some way, one day I just woke up and was like, man, I'm gonna fix this computer. I don't know what I did, but whatever I did, I brought it back to life, fixed it. I got on it. We had to dial up internet. So, a nigga I got to plug it up, unplug the phone, man. Dude, them can't use the phone. I'm in there on the computer going crazy, playing internet space, doing all type of shit, burning CDs. And then, like I said, from then on, it was up. So it's just been in me. It's always was there. I just have to tap in. And, sometimes a nigga tap out and get into other stuff. I still was a kid, but for the most part, I always had a hustle, bro, since like the 4th or 5th grade. And it's just been up ever since. So, hey, man, it's gonna continue to be up. You know what I mean? Nigga is never stopping. Nigga ain't letting up, and we're gonna keep pushing. And if you rocking with me, you watch it, you're gonna get to witness the journey and be a part of it. And if you part of Cre8tr Nation, you already been watching since like 2019. You a part of the journey anyway. So that's just what it is, bro. Your boy here to stay. And I'm just here to claim my, stake my claim and let niggas know from my section, from Cascade, from the West End area, I'm the biggest, bro. It really is what it is. Me and Unc, we really got this shit sold up, whether niggas believe it or not. You can just ask around the town, ask around the area, go to my hood and ask. They gonna tell you, bro, we been doing this. And you can go on YouTube. We got plenty of footage on YouTube, all the way dated back to like 09, 08, where you can still see like I've been shooting videos. I've been editing videos for my uncle. I was shooting his rap videos way back then, you know what I'm saying? So we been viral, nigga. Been had videos on World Star. Like I told him, bro, we gotta pull some of that old footage out just to show these folks. Like we ain't just started. We ain't this grind been going like 20 years for real, like non-stop action. So, I just want to let y'all know, bro. It take time to get to a real success, and then also you got to know what your version of success is. That's the beautiful part about the new world. Everybody can kind of give input and let you know that it's no one type of success. You know what I mean? It's not the system or the worldly version of what everybody think it is, like just the money, the cars, the clothes, and all that type of shit, the house. Like, bro, success is whatever you see that's gonna give you ultimate peace and ultimate freedom throughout the whole journey of life. You know what I mean? If you asking me, but you got to define what success is to you, and then once you define what it is, you can go after it, and you won't have to feel like you chasing something that the world put out there for you, man. You got to go after what's for you, not what the world say you got to do and what the system got put in play and all that shit. Because all that shit there is just before our time, man. And you ain't got to always keep following tradition and everything that they've been doing before us. You know what I mean? You just got to have respect, have morals, know what you want in life, and go after what's yours, man. And don't let nothing stop you or nobody stop you. And the niggas hating, fuck them, X them out. Keep going, do your thing. You know what I mean? Block out the hate and keep pushing. But all in all, I had to give y'all that backstory because a lot of people be wondering like how long I've been doing it, how long I've been at it, and how did I, like I said, get the knowledge to really do all this. And really, it just came with time, bro. I learned how to make beats. I learned how to do everything on my own just by studying and getting on YouTube and Googling. And some of it is just straight from the universe, straight from the big creator. So thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the skill sets. Forever grateful and major gratitude to the creator. And yeah, man. Hey, some stuff you can't even explain, bro. You just got to keep pushing. But like I said, I'm here to let people know, bro. From my section where I'm from, Cascade, nigga, Atlanta, Georgia, real Grady, baby. We the biggest, you know what I mean? And when it comes to this print space and all that, man, Google, go look up Heatwave Creations. I ain't got to tell you. All you gotta do is go Google it. All you gotta do is ask around. They gonna tell you. But I don't, like I said, I don't need no vouch. So it is what it is, you know. But we gonna keep rolling, get back in the pod pass and get to a few more of these topics before I wrap it up for the night and get in there and go get on this COD, man. Cause I gotta get to it. I've been beasting lately. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro. We in the lab, Cre8trClub podcast. It don't stop. Creator Nation, I love y'all, man. The grind don't stop. That's what it is. And let's see, bro. What else we got on the pod pad for the day that we need to talk about? Cause it's stuff that's still on here. I think I got like 3 more topics. Let me see what we got on here for real, for real. Oh man, this is a good one for real. We got to get into this, especially for my black people and my entrepreneurs and my small business owners that's just starting out or even kind of been in the game for a minute, man. I just really wanted to touch on us not getting stuck in that IG business mode, that Instagram business mode, or not even just Instagram, like one social media platform. But I use Instagram because I know a lot of people that just be doing it for the gram and they just be doing business for the gram. Like everything they do, they just focused on what they gonna post on the gram and how they gonna promote on the gram, and you know the perception of how people look at them on the gram. So they be so stuck on it. They only really doing business and promoting on Instagram, and that shit is really holding a lot of our people back and really keeping you down if you ain't really out here learning all the tricks to business and learning all the hacks and you know everything that you truly need to know. Like even being on Google, I look at a lot of my people and I realize, bro, a lot of my people don't even have a Google presence on the internet. Like a lot of people are so stuck on social media that they don't even be having Google business accounts. They don't be getting no Google reviews. They don't be doing no SEO work, no marketing, no none of that. They just be stuck on the gram trying to let people think that they in business and shit like that. So I wanted to touch on that and let people know the power of Google and SEO and AEO and AIO and GEO and marketing in general. Like if you don't know what any of that is, go Google it or get on Chat GPT and look up what I'm talking about and try to do some Googles and study and get on YouTube too, because that's where you can get a lot of knowledge and learn from, man. A lot of people don't want to sit down and take the time to really study and learn. And a lot of people lacking on how powerful Google is for their business. And I just had to put it out there. I'm like, bro, I noticed like hella people don't got no Google reviews or nothing for their company. Some of them don't even got websites. You know what I'm saying? People ain't even took. That's the first thing you should be doing, buying your domain name and really having a website up. So I'm like, a lot of people don't even be really in business. They just be on IG business. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy out here, bro. So if you're not on Google, bro, if you don't got a GMB, get on Google, man. Set up your Google My Business. Make sure you getting good. If you're doing good services and good business and selling good products, make sure the people that's tapping in with you leave you good reviews and stuff and let it be known that your work is what it is. Because if you ask me, the most powerful thing about business is referral, bro. The most powerful marketing and advertising is referral. And you know, you may have some people that don't agree, but if you asking me, it don't get no bigger than referral. Because guess what? If my brother or my homeboy tell me, hey, bro, I went over here to this tire shop and they fixed my tires or whatever, and they the ones that's good at what they do, I'm gonna trust my brother word over a commercial or an ad, you know what I mean, or a billboard or something. I'm gonna be like, shit, if bro say they good until they show me they not. But most likely, you know what I mean, he ain't gonna send me nowhere where they doing bad business. So I'm gonna trust a referral off top, and a review is basically a referral. Somebody go in there and look at your Google review, they like see a nice review explaining exactly what you did for them and how you looked out and had great customer service. It's a whole nother level. That's easy money, you know what I'm saying? And if you got a bunch of them like Walmart or different companies, you lit. And you may get some bad ones, but that come with the game. But if you doing good business and good service, it's really no way. Like my thing is when it comes to the print business and stuff on one of my Google businesses, I ain't letting people leave no bad review because I'm not letting people get no bad service or no bad product or do no bad business. Like if something go wrong, we gonna fix it. We gonna get to the bottom of it. And ain't no other option, ain't no other choice. So that's just what it is, bro. I really want to let y'all know the power of Google is important. And then, you know, nowadays you got all this AI and stuff like that. So you got to get on that because Google is really the OG now. AI is really where it's at. So you want to get on Chat GPT, you want to get on Claude, you want to get on Gemini, you know what I mean? You want to get on Perplexity. You want to get on all these platforms and make sure your business is well rounded and expand it around the whole internet so that when people Googling and searching or getting on Claude and looking you up, you popping up first. Like if you go look up any of the companies I'm a part of and the stuff we got going on, at least the main 2 or 3 that we push, bro, we popping up first. We in the top 5 right now. I could pull up. I ain't gonna do it, but I can pull up the camera and show y'all. Like if you go Google my company, go Google Heatwave Creations, and you in the area around here or whatever, you put in top print shops, bro. We in the top 5. I want to say we down at like 3 right now because I went to slacking off 2, but you know I'm coming back for that #1 spot, and niggas already know they finna move over. But we don't have no negative reviews, 5-star reviews, all positive, and that's what I pride myself on. But you know, if I ever get a bad one, I wouldn't be tripping. We just gonna try to fix it, and if they don't want to fix it and they leave it up, I'm gonna make sure I know that I didn't do nothing bad on my part, so I ain't really tripping on it. And you know, sometimes that come with the game. You can't always get people that's gonna everybody not gonna love you. I just say that for the most part, bro. So you can't expect to get everybody on your team, everybody in the world rocking with you. It's always gonna be a few people that don't care what you're doing, that go against what you're doing, that's hating on what you're doing, or just don't agree, or it might not even be for them to agree or align with. So I don't expect everybody to align and like me and be on what I'm on, but the people that do, I'm rocking with them. If they support me, hey, I'm supporting them. And to everybody who don't rock with me, shit, fuck them. I don't care. I don't need you in my life, and you don't need me in yours. So we gonna you stay over there, I do my thing over here. We ain't got to cross paths for real, for real. But all in all, I just had to put that out there, bro, because a lot of people just do IG business, and IG business ain't gonna keep you nowhere but on IG scrolling and shit, and probably sad because it ain't even that active as it used to be, especially if you not really pushing the button and being active. Because a lot of people be complaining about social media and not getting support, but they don't even be on there being active. Like niggas would be on there crying about who ain't coming, who ain't reposting, who ain't doing this. But bro, you ain't never reposted, never commented, never interacted, never supported none, never bought nothing. But you just expect for people to just rock with you and your stuff to go up. Same thing with any other platform, YouTube, whatever. If you're gonna be on something, bro, you have to support other people. You have to interact with other people. That's why it's called social media. And you got to stop focusing on the people that know you in person and your friends that grew up with you and all that, because social media was never for y'all niggas to get on there and be cool and link up. It was for you to get on there and meet new people and be social with new people. You don't really even shouldn't even, I ain't saying you shouldn't care, but it ain't about your friends in your city, bro. It's about linking and networking and talking and being social with new people, not the same niggas you grew up with. You know them niggas already. You already know what they gonna be on and what they ain't gonna do. So I don't even know why y'all be tripping. But also, if they following you and they watching what you doing, call them niggas out too. Cause hey, don't, like I told y'all, don't be on my page watching if you ain't supporting. I'm kicking your ass off. I don't need you just watching me like TV. I don't know what you trying to do. You might be the Fed. You trying to keep tabs on a nigga. But all in all, I just want to throw that out there, bro. Do your Googles, get your GMB together, man. Do some SEO work, do some real marketing. Get off IG or get off one platform and get on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? And get on the most important platform, these chat GPTs and AI platforms and Claude and all that. And make sure your Google doing numbers when they search it. You know what I mean? Not your IG, bro. But do numbers on IG too, because we gonna do that. But I just wanted to let y'all know, bro. I see a lot of my people lacking. And if you need my help, tap in with me. I'll help you get your shit piping. Pipe it on up and we'll go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I ain't gonna, like I said, this ain't supposed to be that long-winded. This one of these late night drops. I had to drop something off on y'all. And I got like 2 more things I want to touch on. And that's really about it, man. I know somebody had asked me how long do I think it take to be a success or to become successful? So I had to answer that question, and I want to tap in on that and let y'all know that honestly, as long as it takes, bro. That's what I think. As long as it takes. It's really no specific time limit on it. Like I said, I've been doing all this for show. I've been in the game probably since I was 12. But seriously, even if I just say serious business as an adult for like 12 years, 10, 12 years straight, non-stop, fully invested, buying shit, doing everything, like doing, like it's really nothing I haven't really tried, you know what I mean? And if I haven't tried, I just haven't learned nothing about it yet. So really, it's gonna take time. You got to know that. But if you want to cut that time short, align with the one that's like you, man. Find your tribe, get with your people, and y'all can cut that time short. I always tell people, we can all make it, and we most likely all gonna make it if we believe in ourselves and don't quit and keep pushing. But if you want to go by yourself, it's gonna take you way longer. If you can align with some people that think like you, or not even think like you, but just if y'all can align with a good tribe of people that's rocking and supporting and can agree to disagree, but still get along and get this money and build, then you're gonna get that quicker. You can chop down 10 years into 5 if you get, you know what I mean, a few good men, a few good women to really support what you're doing and you support what they doing. But like I said, if you kind of just want to be an introvert and be on your own, it's probably gonna take you way longer. You still can get there, but going alone, bro, it take a long time. You got a team, you can chop 10 years into 5, chop 5 into 2, you know what I'm saying? So get with your people, man. Find your people and stop tripping out this motherfucker. That's all I can really say. Other than that, bro, like I had to touch on that. And then, yeah, man, I just really want to wrap it up on this last note before we get up out of here and let y'all know this for all the people who kind of think they popular, you know what I mean, the celebrities, the entertainers, the influencers, the people who, even creators who just think that, you know, they not saying they think, because some people are popular and they do got their shit going on, but a lot of people get to this point where they feel like they kind of better than people, or at least they move like it. They may not feel like it, but from other perspectives, in my perspective, I see a lot of people move like they better than people, and like, you know what I mean, they shit don't stink, and like the people ain't make them who they are. Yeah, you can kick that self-made shit, but bruh, if you out here and you trying to sell a product and people ain't buying it, your ass ain't going nowhere. I don't care what you say. You ain't going nowhere without the people. Everybody that made it had people that support them and bought what they were selling. You got crack, you got dope, you got teas, you got cars, you got houses, you got food, but nobody to sell it to. Where you gonna go? How you gonna make money? How you gonna eat? You know what I'm saying? You gonna starve, bro. So all that acting like you better than the people and acting like you too good to respond and too good to reply and open the DM or hit the like button on the comment or reply to your supporters and your fans and shit like that, bro. Keep doing that and your ass gonna end up under the people. That's all I can tell you. Like, never act like you too good for the people. Never act like you know what I mean, better than the people. It's good to have confidence. It's good to feel like you great. It's good to walk around and be that, you know what I mean? Be that girl, be that dude or whatever. But when you get to acting like you better than, and like these people owe you something, when the whole time you really owe them because they had to support you to get you there. If you selling CDs, them niggas had to buy your CDs. You selling books, they had to buy your books. If nobody bought it, bro, it's just another book. It's just another CD. You just another artist. You know what I mean? You won't make it. So all that celebrity shit, acting like because you got millions of followers or a couple 100,000 followers, acting like you don't see a nigga DM or comments or people rocking with you and who people been spending money with you. Cut it out, man. For real. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere but under the people. Like I said, you'll be back out here with the people. Fuck around, you keep playing. So I just had to tap in on that. And on that note, I want to shout out to the people that I rock with and the artists that I rock with that do tap in and really show love to they community and everybody that rock with them. You know what I mean? So for the one that shout out and show love to their community, man, niggas like La Russell, niggas like Spitter, niggas like Larry June, you know what I mean? Trying to think of a few good people that I've actually reached out to and they've actually responded or hit back. It's more names, but off top, them like 3 people that I really rock with because I watch them boys do what they do, and I know they still grinding, but them niggas, they don't act too good for their fan base or they supporters, and that's why they win. Like, niggas understand that, man, these my people. How the hell I'm gonna go big on my people that rocking with me and these folk love me and spend money with me and buy my merch and do all this shit? Nigga, the least you can do is read a DM or respond to a comment, or a nigga see you out, they holler at you, you holler back, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't get that. Niggas be acting like they too good. And I don't want to hear that. I got a lot of followers. I ain't see it. Nigga don't want to hear that, bro. Cause I done got response from some of the biggest niggas. And I know that niggas seeing these DMs, and you know, I get it. Everybody ain't on the gram or everybody ain't on Facebook all day, but come on, bro. Tap in with the people that's rocking with you before you end up under the people with no supporters. Cause it's only a matter of time. That's why fans and supporters eventually switch and niggas eventually fall off because they go to acting too good and too big for the people when nobody makes it without the people. I don't care how you put it, and I ain't trying to hear a nigga disagreeing with it. You can say what you want to say, but I ain't trying to hear it. I'm supporting my people. I had it already planned out that when I build my audience, it's to build with a community that I know gonna support me. And if they reach out to me, if I can be some help or provide some value, I can. Sometimes I may be busy, but I'm gonna get back with you when I can. You know what I'm saying? It might take a little longer, but all that won't even open a nigga DM, won't even respond to a comment. Niggas tagging you, coming to your concerts, supporting your movies, buying your clothes, buying your books, eating your food, coming to your restaurant, and you too good for them. Cut it out, bro. You're gonna end up under the people. You're gonna end up losing everything you think you built. Now, I mean, God don't bless you with these people to support you for you to shit on them. So I just had to put that out there before we really get up out of here tonight on this late night. Like I said, it's really late night. It's 3 in the morning. I'm still cooking. We still going crazy. Shout out to all my people that's rocking with me, because y'all know I don't kick that. I always tap in with the ones that show me love and provide value. And if they ask me something, nigga, I show love. And anybody that know me and know what I got going on, they gonna tell you, bro. I always pour into my people. I always spread love, and I always support and shop. And you know what I mean? It was a point where I might have not been on the gram or on it heavy, where I wasn't reposting and tagging and shouting everybody out, but I've always shown love. Nigga come around me and just sit with me and get a conversation, and when they leave, they appreciate that, because you gotta pour into the people. That's how you really win. That's how you really become successful. If you ain't rocking with the people, guess what? You're gonna be stagnant. That's how I truly feel. And then also, if you're not spiritually tapped in, you don't got no good spiritual connection with the Most High, the creator of the universe, you're done. You might well wrap it up. So get on your spiritual journey, get aligned, find your tribe, rock with the people that's rocking with you, and make sure you tap in even when you get big, or like when you feel like you big. Because you can feel like you big, but all of us regular, all of us human. Nobody really bigger than nobody. Nobody really better than nobody. We all great. We all do our thing in a certain way. Some people may take longer to get there, or take longer to tap into their true nature of what they're supposed to be doing and their purpose. But we all get to that point sometimes, and some of us may never get to it because lives get cut short, and things happen. But all in all, man, I just had to tap in on that, because I be seeing a lot of people. It don't been a couple people I done reached out to and show love and shouted niggas out and tagged them and posted them, and niggas act like they too good. But I got other niggas who got millions of followers, other people and women or artists or entertainers or uh motivational speakers or whatever that I tapped in with, that get right back with you, and they got them same millions of followers. Niggas be acting like they Beyonce or Will Smith or something, you know what I'm saying? And even them, they show love and got people that can post and show where they've came around and showed love and really interacted. So, nigga, if Beyonce ain't too big, man, cut it out, man. Real talk, dog. I ain't going for it, man. But either way, we in here, we in the lab, Cre8trClub podcast. Your boy cooking, your boy vibrating high. This shit do not stop. I ain't letting up. I'm on y'all neck. We ain't letting none slide. This sober reek talking. Niggas is not high. Niggas is not drunk. This real life. Super high frequency vibes. You know what I'm saying? No low hanging fruits over here. We eating good. We living good. We supporting who support us, and we just vibing out, man. And we gonna always rock with the people. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna never switch up on the people on this side. Me and my people. So that's what it is, bro. Like I said, if you a part of Creator Nation and you need some value, you need some help, and if I can help, reach out on any of my platforms, and I'm tapping in with you. You know what I'm saying? And I got a giveaway on the way soon. I got a drop on the way soon. We got a lot on the way soon. And yeah, bro, I ain't gonna talk all night. It's 3 in the morning. I'm ready to get up out of here and get back to the business. Monday is approaching, so we got work to do. And yeah, that's what it is, bro. Cre8trClub podcast, Creator Nation. Made it out the hood, retired from the streets. One quick watch, Heatwave Creations, brands on brands. We got a couple secret brands we can't tell y'all about. One time for 7 Streams, my boy Derek, Cloudy Donuts, you know what I'm saying? One time for my boy Stone Visuals, the hat. You probably can't see it right now, but I had to show that out. We got the OG hat up there, double salute. And yeah, man, we trying to make the hood great again. You know what I'm saying? Myth life, made it out the hood. That's what that shit stands for. And making it out the hood is not a myth. You know what I'm saying? You can make it out the hood, but you got to do it mentally first to get you on out of there. Once you make it out mentally and you got your emotions in check and you got your nervous system regulated and all that good shit, hey, you can't be stopped. You can be a force to be reckoned with. So I'm just on my vibe. I'm just here, bro. And that's what it is, man. And on that note, you know what I mean? You know your boy is out. That's what it is, bro. I ain't got too much else to say. We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna get this show rolling. We're gonna get this Monday cooking. We're gonna get through August, you know. Oh, one last thing too. It's Black Business Month. So shout out to all the black businesses. Tap in with me. If you need something printed, hit me up. If you need some design, hit me up. If you need a website built, hit me up. If you need SEO and marketing, reach out. Whatever you need detail on your car, reach out to us, man. We putting it together. We making plays happen. You need some gear, man, shop. You know what I'm saying? We got the gear and all that. We doing all type of shit. You need food, we got food. We got lawn care services. We got daycare business, man. Shout out to my auntie, Astounding Academy. And yeah, on that note, bro, we out, bro. That's what it is. I ain't got nothing else to say to y'all. Just don't shit on the people. That's all I got to say for real, man. Keep going. Don't quit. You dig? We out. Hey, another one. I caught up walking through the. I won't tell on you.